The bright yellow sun shines down on a field of tall green clover. Greg the grasshopper leaps onto a large mushroom. He pulls out his tiny wooden fiddle. He closes his eyes, sways back and forth, and plays a silent, joyful song. He does a cartwheel of the mushroom and lands with a flourish. Below him, the grass parts. Andy the ant marches forward. Greg sees Andy. He hops in front of the ant. Greg puts down his fiddle and does a silly jig, kicking his long legs high. He grabs Andy's hand and mimics dancing. Andy shakes his head firmly. He points to the heavy corn, then he points to the sky and then wraps his arms around himself, miming a shiver. Greg rolls his eyes and laughs. He picks up a dandelion puff and blows the seeds into the air, chasing them. Red and orange leaves drift down from the trees. The wind blows harder now. Andy pushes a large dried blueberry across the ground. He pushes with his shoulder, gritting his teeth. He rolls it all the way to his door and kicks it inside. He dusts off his hands, looking satisfied. Greg sits on a dry brown leaf. He moves his fiddle bow slowly. He stops to rub his arms. He looks for a juicy green leaf to eat, but finds only crunchy brown ones. He kicks a pebble in frustration. Snow covers the world like a thick white blanket. The wind whips through the bare branches. Greg is walking slowly through the snow. His fiddle hangs loosely by his side. His green skin has turned a pale blue. He chatters his teeth. He rubs his flat, empty tummy. He stumbles and falls into a snowdrift. He looks up. In the distance, a tiny chimney sticks out of the snow. A puff of warm grey smoke rises from it. Greg crawls toward the smoke. He reaches the tiny wooden door. With a trembling hand, he knocks 3 times. The door swings open. Golden light spills out onto the snow. Andy stands in the doorway. He is wearing a tiny scarf. He holds a steaming mug of hot cocoa. Andy looks at Greg. He sees Greg shivering. He pulls the frozen grasshopper inside and kicks the door shut against the wind. Inside, a fire crackles in the hearth. Greg begins to play. His legs step a happy rhythm. Andy smiles. He puts down his corn, stands up, and begins to dance.